you guys, welcome back to another one of my videos. Today I have my sister
Jasmine,
and she is going to be reacting to one of my crazy story times. And before we get to that, I wanted to start doing something. So basically I want to every video in the beginning and the end to promote a black business, basically, like a person that's probably just now getting into the field of business or anything, and to basically support black businesses because they do need more awareness. And so today we have, you want me to say it, you want to say it?
Kim's Beauty Lounge.
Yeah, we have Kim's Beauty Lounge, and basically let me tell you what she sells. She lives in the Orlando area, so she sells grease, lip gloss, all that type of stuff. And the grease that she sells is basically helps with hair growth. So if you're in the Orlando area, you should totally check her out and go to her Instagram page. I'm gonna also leave it in the description box, so if you're still interested, you can go to her page and DM her or whatever. And she also does hair, which is also she has another page called Kim Styles. So you know the girl can hook you up, you feel me? So I'm gonna put her in the description box, so please, you know, go DM her, go give her a follow and all that type of stuff, and just support her because our black girls need love too, you feel it? But yeah, so like I said, with that, so that's that. And then also please go watch my previous video if you have not watched it. And basically we're going to be talking about this dude. I'm like all over the place.
So basically I'm going to be reacting to her story about another guy that she chased.
Okay, you did not have
like
to
she
say.
didn't learn her lesson already, but hey.
But hey, and so yeah, we're gonna say Jason. So I met Jason at my school. And like she said, I obviously didn't learn my lesson from the get-go, but this one is like more like crazier because it was just no, like I just didn't learn my lesson. And it's like the signs was there. Like once I tell y'all this story, y'all gonna be like, girl, like, are you stupid? Jasmine, can you please stop doing TikTok dances? And so it was just like, yo. Okay, so let me tell y'all how I met Jason. I met Jason from his cousin. I don't really know his cousin like that because I met Jason the same time I met his cousin. And so I was just like, wow, like Jason is cute. Jason, let me tell you how Jason look. He's a dark chocolate dude. He's Nigerian. That's pretty much. And he's also, I believe, like in the Navy or the military. So I always forget. But yeah, so I had heard that he had told me or whatever. And so I'm not gonna lie, I was interested in Jason. So the next day, he was sitting at this computer, and I did on purpose. Y'all, there was so many computers available, and I did on purpose and sat right beside him, right? And so I sat right beside him to see if he was gonna like talk to me. He ended up talking to me, and then we was just talking about like our like school major, you know. That's how I found out like he was like in the Navy or the military. And I was like, oh, okay, that's dope, that's cool. I'm like, okay, he has like a bright future. I'm creating like a checklist in my head. I'm like, he's foreign, check. He speaks another language, check. He has a future, like he has his future, like he has a vision, check. And so I'm just over here doing a whole bunch of checks, and this dude thinking like it was gonna be hard to talk to me, like nah. And so because I think he be thinking like I was those bougie types that, and I'm just like, I'm far from bougie. And so he just was like looking at me like, okay, you cute, like you cool. And so he ended up giving me his snap. And so he was just like, oh, you should text me. And I'm like, first of all, you're pursuing me, so no, I'm not texting you. Rule of thumb, guys, if a dude approaches you, do not text him first. Let him text you, because if he don't text you, then don't text him. Okay, cool. And so I told him I was gonna text him. I said, if you the one that's trying to talk to me, so you text me. And so he had texted me when he left, and that night he wanted me to call him. Y'all, I went straight to the FaceTime, and that's not even me for real. Like, y'all, I'm so nervous. Like, I'm very shy and stuff like that. Like, I don't know, y'all probably could tell, or only people that really know me knows, like, I'm very, like, to myself sometimes. Like, I'm not as outgoing all the time with everybody because I'm just, like, I don't know, I really just be chilling. And so we FaceTime that day, and it was cool, whatever. He was like a very like, he joked around a lot, and I like that. Like, I like goofy people, and I was like, okay, he goofy, he cool, the connection is there, the vibe is there. I'm like, okay, he cool, you know. And so I'm thinking everything all good. How we started talking about church, because you know he was telling me how he's doing stuff in the church, like he's like a technician at the church. He is good. I'm like, okay, like baby, okay, I see you. So y'all tell me how everything going all good, and y'all know it's like when stuff are going too good, of course something bad gotta happen. He gonna approach me on some, like we was on FaceTime, because we was all on FaceTime. So he gonna FaceTime me and gonna say, oh, I like you, but I really just want like a friends with benefits type of friends with benefits type of relationship. I'm not really, I don't really want to take nothing serious because I'm about to like leave. He was gonna be stationed somewhere else.
Wait, you said friends with benefits?
Yeah, friends with benefits.
I thought you said something else.
No, he said friends with benefits, and I was just like, I'm not that type of girl. Like, I'm not into that type of stuff. Like, I'm like, if we're gonna be together, we either gonna be together or we're not gonna be together. It's not gonna be no like middle, like, oh, we friends but we just doing with stuff. Like, no, like I do not condone that type of stuff. And so I was just like, you know, I don't do that type of stuff. I was like, especially like with me with my relationship with God as well, I was just like, I don't agree with doing stuff like that, like at all. And so he was just like, he was like, oh, I respect that about you. He was like, I would never like make you do anything that, you know, that goes against your beliefs or your morals. And I appreciated it when he said that, because I wanted to make sure that he understood what I was saying. You know what I'm saying? So we ended up brushing that off, and he would always like bring it up, but he seen it was gonna get nowhere, so we just started like brushing it off. Y'all would think, Marsha, why aren't you using common sense? He obviously just wants that from me, so why don't you stop talking to him? He gonna hit me with a bombshell talking about something, oh, we should move in together. And I'm like, what? I'm like, I'm just a kid, bro. I'm just a kid.
Didn't y'all just meet?
Yes, we just met.
Hold up. Wait a minute. Something ain't right.
The only way we could ever be in a relationship is if you were to move with me, like wherever I'm stationed, we could live together. And I'm like, okay, so what about school? What am I gonna do with that? And he's like, oh, you could do online school, or you could just go to like a campus there. And I'm just like, no. Like, one thing about me, baby, I have to make sure I got everything, and that has never ever crossed my mind to ever move in with the guy, because I'm just like, bro, I'm only 19. Like, I'm just no, like that's too much of a commitment. And so I told him no, like nah. And I guess, like I said, he's seen that, like whatever he would say, because he would try to like have me like, you know, come over and us chill and stuff like that. And I'm like, no, like I just met you. And I'm pretty sure he thought I was like boring. Like, I know I was boring to him, because anytime he would want us to chill, whatever, I just like always like, oh, you know, I'm doing schoolwork, or no, I'd rather do my homework at my house or at my school. Like, I'm not about to be going to some dude house looking like some fast female. Like, nah, like I have morals. So I'm thinking everything cool, baby. I keep brushing stuff off. We keep brushing stuff off. I'm like, okay, we cool. This one night we was on FaceTime.
Continue talking to him.
This one night we was on FaceTime, and then he was like, okay, well, I'm about to go to sleep.
Good night, beautiful.
And I'm just like, okay, good night. I'm thinking everything cool, y'all. Tell me how the next day. I text this dude in the happiest mood, everything. I'm on happy, geek, hype. I don't know why I was so happy that day. I just knew I was happy though. I text him. I'm talking about some, hey, Hershey bar. So hours passed by, and I'm thinking this boy not texting me back because I said, hey, Hershey bar. I thought he got offended. I'm like, dang, like I thought it was a cute little name, and he just not gonna text me back, right?
He's just ghosting you.
Thank you, Jasmine.
You're welcome.
I see this boy post on his Snapchat. I'm like, oh, you want to see crazy. I keep having to tell myself, I'm like, Marsha, you're not talking to this dude. You're not talking to this dude. So please don't do anything stupid. I keep trying to keep the DeMarcus situation in my head. I'm like, you already seen how you went with DeMarcus. So don't do that to yourself with Jason. Don't do it. Don't do it to yourself. But I did it, all right. I did it. So I texted him on Snapchat. I'm over here texting him, hey, it's going to say pending until user adds you as friend. And I'm like, oh, you want adding people now? I'm like, who? So I tell my friends, and they're like, Marsha, just leave him alone. They're like, he not even all that cute to be doing all that type of stuff for. And I'm just like, I understand that. But the thing with me, I get mad about stuff I get mad about stuff like that. Like, if somebody don't want to talk to me no more, I'd rather them tell me than they start acting shady. Like, I don't like that type of stuff. Because I'ma come to you about it. For real. Like, I just don't like that. And so my friends are just like, Marsha, don't do anything crazy. Just leave him alone. I'm like, okay, you're right. Y'all, I promise y'all, I went to school that day. No, like, thinking I wasn't gonna do anything, but I seen him, and something in me was just like, go ASAP, no Rocky. You know what I'm saying? And so he talking to one of his friends, and I'm like, okay, I'm gonna wait till he done. I'm over here looking at the trees. I'm looking at the birds. I'm like, ooh, like, oh, this is a nice scenery.
You was doing all that.
Yeah, because I was trying to act like I was busy. Like, I'm over here trying to stay on my phone. Like, I'm over here handling business.
How long did you
He wasn't there that long. He wasn't there that long.
No, how long did you know him when you was doing all that?
Probably like 4 weeks. Probably 3 to 4 weeks.
And you was going
okay, Jasmine,
crazy?
thank you.
You was going down crazy?
Yes, I was, Jasmine. Oh my gosh.
Been...
He wasn't all that. But he finally stopped talking to his friend, and then I'm like, Jason. And he like, And I'm like, oh, I'm like, okay. And it's like every time we would talk, he would always be smiling whenever we would speak. So I was like, okay, he acting different. Like, I was like, okay, this boy really not trying to mess with me right now. And so I was like, Jason, I said, you didn't see me text you? He said, no. I said, oh. I said, okay. I said, you didn't see me text you on Snapchat? He said, no. I said, okay, so why on Snapchat it said I'm unadded? He's like, I don't know what you're talking about. I didn't unadd you. I said, oh, so now you trying to call me a liar now? You trying to tell me I can't read? Like, are you trying to say I'm crazy? And he's like, no, but I did not see you text me. I'm like, Jason. I'm like, please don't lie to me. He's like, Marsha, I gotta go.
What?
I'm leave campus. I gotta go. He had to go pick up somebody or do something. And I'm like, okay, I'll walk with you to your car. Mind y'all, I parked all the way to the far right. He parked all the way to the left. So it was kind of a good distance. And he's like, Marsha, like, bro, what do you want? I'm telling you, like, I didn't add you. I said, so you're trying to call me crazy? I said, I seen you went at me. So be honest with me. That's all I said. If you be honest with me, I said, I promise you I'll leave you alone. I promise you I'll leave you alone. He just kept denying the fact. We was low-key walking towards his car the whole time. I'm over here arguing with him. I'm like, well, I was arguing. He was just like, I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know what you're talking about. Finally, y'all, I totally forgot to mention, before he even came clean about him unadding me, he made an excuse that he was high, y'all. Mind y'all, he never, ever smoked. Well, not from what I knew. But either way, I knew he was not high when he did that. Like, you gotta go through 3 steps to unadd somebody. This boy wanna freaking come clean. I'm like, it's funny, because at the point where I'm just like, okay, I'm done. I'm like, I went my way. He gonna turn around and say, yeah, I unadded you. Have a great day. I said, oh. I said, oh, really? I said, so why didn't you tell me that? Like, I was getting so mad because I'm just like, damn, I did it to myself again. And so I felt like such a clown. I told my friends, and they were so ashamed of me. They was like, why would you do that to yourself?
I'm ashamed of you, too. Why would you chase after him? I thought you would know from the other incident. I don't understand.
I didn't want to tell them because I was like, damn, they gonna think I'm crazy for real, man. I'm like, bro, I'm trying to change. I'm over here doing all this foolishness, man. And then so it was like 2 days after I see he talking to some girl. I'm like, oh my gosh. I'm like, are you serious right now? He did the same thing. I was just so mad because he actually went to go talk to some other female having, you know what, I'm not gonna shut your mouth, but he gonna do that. And I was like, are you serious? But he was just a clown. Like, he was such a clown. Like, he was such a clown. I was a clown too. We was both some clowns, but I feel like he actually opened up my eyes to show me that what I be doing is really not okay. Right? And so
I thought the Marcus, I thought he would have opened up your eyes, but I guess not.
And so, y'all, DeMarcus, Jason, they were doing me wrong out here. It's funny.
And you said this was your second
time.
Yeah, correct.
I did it a 3rd time, but I'm not gonna speak on that because it wasn't really chasing. It was more so like
after this, Marsha.
Yeah.
So you didn't learn your lesson after this.
It was more so I was just trying to get an answer. When people don't give me answers, I just get so mad.
Stop doing that. Why
okay, this happened like freaking months ago. I promise y'all. I promise y'all I don't do this no more. I promise y'all. Like, I really be chilling. Like, for real.
Why are you chasing a guy for?
I'm a clown.
He don't want you. He's ghosting you for a reason, so leave it at that.
But guys, as y'all can see, please don't end up like me. Especially my young girls. Let me tell y'all, these dudes, if a guy really like you, you won't have to chase him. Alright, Jazz? You won't have to chase him. Like, guys like when you chase them. I meant guys like when they have to chase you. They don't like the other way around. Because they're going to think you easy and just look for some other girl. But, do you have anything to say, Jazz, before I end this video?
You was acting stupid, but hey, let me not say nothing.
But thank you guys for watching this, and please give it a like, a comment, a subscribe, all that type of stuff. And I'm also going to be putting that girl's the like business stuff on the description box, so please go check her out, y'all. She's in the Orlando area. She cool and all that type of stuff. Great customer service, so y'all check it out, and bye.
Everywhere she goes.